Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Where it came from. He cuts out the supply. Tries to pass it through. Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. This is Rooney. Rooney! The first significant strike. Reflections on the goal.
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. First quarter now gone. Now it's Rooney. And it's Nakamura. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rooney. Oh, he's burst through. He's made sure that's not getting through. Nakamura.
Argentina really do like to play the long ball.
How does that work, Paul?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Fernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Half an hour played now. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted it to the flank. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that's well spotted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nakamura. He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Neatly clipped into space. Marquinhos clears without hesitation. They're back on the ball again. Can he get on the end of this? Spence is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
In with the challenge. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Mallorca are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. The second half is up and running. Mallorca leading courtesy of the game's shots! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A really thumping header, absolutely, and Messi! Hakimi picks it up out wide, getting up there! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can clear their lines.
That looks a decent ball.
Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get the...
Messi! Off the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Substitution for Mallorca, number 27.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
This ended up in no man's land. Mallorca do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's a shot. And Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Mallorca, number 12.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Fernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, it's a great ball hit. Another one of football's and how moments.
Number 6.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
Number 25. Manuel Akanji. Number 5. Marc Cucurella. Number 22. Fermin Lopez.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's let fly. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That has not gone well. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hakimi. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Rooney. Tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking for options for movement. And smartly reclaimed. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of fortunes! A game of thrills! This might just do... That's that, the end. Mallorca pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just stadium is... Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his...
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Berbatov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's well spotted. No, that's been intercepted. And he is... Oh!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to apply. So early.
11 minutes played.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Dimitar Berbatov.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Van Basten looking for a runner. That's a sharp pass. Gerrard. It's Gerrard!
The manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gerrard. Berbatov. Big chance! Their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.